we're looking at the warmest, most welcome, and accepting places in Europe. These places are known to have friendly people and are always at the help of any stranger or tourist they come across at any time. This is the list for you if meeting nice locals is a priority in your travel plans. Number 10. Helsinki, Finland. The modern Nordic city of Helsinki, the capital of Finland's largest population center, is ranked 10th. Helsinki is well known around the world for its infrastructure, modern design, and status as a sustainability model. Locals appear to have developed a pleasant and inviting demeanor as a result of their good quality of life. Those who require assistance, locals they encounter, are consistently nice and courteous, whether they are asking for directions or navigating local transit. Just know that you've been warned. Helsinki is a coastal city with a significant bird population. The residents are nice, but the seagulls are aggressive, and they have been known to swoop in and steal meals from unwary tourists. Number 9. Athens, Greece. Athens is a family-friendly destination with a little bit of everything, and the locals are more than willing to share with visitors. Given ancient Greece's well-documented past, Athens offers a diverse range of cultural and historical attractions. In terms of gastronomy, Greek food is right up there with Italian cuisine in terms of Mediterranean perfection. Despite the fact that some travelers avoided the Greek capital for a few years due to financial troubles and turmoil in the 21st century, it remains as warm and friendly as ever, possibly even more so thanks to the good economic influence of tourism. You might wish to add some time to your agenda while you're in Greece so that you can explore the Greek islands. In the same reader vote, Folegandros was rated the best island in Europe. Number 8. Reykjavik, Iceland. Iceland has a well-deserved reputation. The country's breathtaking and rustic natural beauty has made it one of Europe's, if not the world's, most popular tourist destinations in the last decade or so. With so many magnificent views and environments to discover in Iceland's wildness, Reykjavik is frequently used as a base of operations. However, spend some time touring the capital city and you will undoubtedly fall in love. Sure, the costs are high, but the friendly, down-to-earth residents more than make up for it. You'll be able to see the local spirits in full flow if your visit coincides with one of the city's festivals, such as the Winter Lights Festival or the Stockers Film Festival. And at events like these, which are simply referred to as food and fun festivals, that inviting attitude tends to rub off on everyone. Number 7. Edinburgh, Scotland. Although it is the second most populous city in Scotland, the Scottish capital remains the country's most popular tourist destination and is said to be the friendliest, as well as one of Europe's most beautiful cities. Edinburgh is a picture-perfect combination of historic structures and spectacular scenery. The city's most iconic sites, such as Edinburgh Castle, have perfect pedestals in the form of the city's rocky hills. Edinburgh, in line with its long and illustrious history, is a city brimming with off-the-beaten-path attractions and secret corners to explore. Thankfully, the friendly residents are only too glad to assist you in finding them. The city's nightlife and festivals also reflect the city's open and inviting attitude, which is evident in all of its historic sites. And because it is a student city, Abre has highly fresh and modern energy. Number 6. Bologna, Italy. Bologna, another student city, is another must-see place created by the many young people who call it home. Bologna has long been overshadowed by Italy's more well-known cities, such as Rome, Florence, Venice, and Milan. But without the major attractions, Bologna has all of the old-world charms of the aforementioned destinations, but with a more down-to-earth quality. It's possible that because Bologna receives fewer tourists than Rome and Venice, the divide between locals and tourists is less clear here. Travelers can easily lose themselves here by meandering under porticos, enjoying local cuisine, and relaxing in the Piazza Maggiore. Bologna is a friendly city with a long tradition of progressive principles. Number 5. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon is a city that doesn't need much of an introduction. From the South Georgia Fortress, Belém Tower, and the Lisbon Cathedral to the ruler Augusto Archer and Eduardo VII Park, the Portuguese capital has become a very popular destination with travelers from all over the world in recent years. But honestly, the whole thing is so gorgeous and culturally rich that merely strolling through the city's medieval streets is enough to appreciate it. Thankfully, even as Portugal becomes a more popular tourist destination, the people of Lisbon appear to be taking it all in stride. Whatever issues they may be facing in terms of over-tourism, they appear to be working to solve the problem as a whole, rather than venting their frustrations on individual visitors to this wonderful city. Lisbon is a bustling city, but it welcomes visitors with open arms. Number 4. Porto. Before we get to Porto, Portugal, it's safe to assume that a country's heart is in the right place if it has two cities on this list back-to-back. Porto is the country's second largest city, just ahead of Lisbon. But first, let's talk about kindness. Porto is a gorgeous gem of a city located on the coast of northern Portugal and divided by the Douro River. While the building and surrounding scenery are both beautiful, the city's beauty isn't only skin-deep. It's also home to a vibrant and interesting population. Whether you're taking a trip along the Douro River drinking the region's wine, visiting one of the many museums, or learning about Portuguese cuisine, one thing is certain: almost everyone you interact with will make you feel at ease. Number 3. Valletta, Malta. Malta is often ignored when it comes to Mediterranean vacations. Its various characteristics and attractions are appreciated by visitors from the neighboring European countries. However, it is continually overshadowed by countries such as Croatia, Italy, and Greece in the views of visitors from other countries. And it's a pity because Malta is one of Europe's warmest and most inviting locations. The little island nation has a rare cultural combination that pulls from a number of its neighbors, while still seeming entirely distinct, owing to its unique past. The capital city of Valletta, which appears like something out of a fantasy series, is a prime example of this. A very progressive city with a reputation for being a European leader in LGBTQ+ rights. Malta is the type of place where everyone is welcomed. It's difficult to depart without making at least a few new acquaintances. Number 2. Dublin, Ireland. What can we add to what has already been said about Ireland's capital? Maybe it's because the people there are so very nice. About 550,000 people live in the city proper. However, because the greater Dublin area has a population of roughly 1.9 million people, the local energy may really ramp up depending on the occasion. Dublin may be sleepy and charming, or it can feel like one giant party, and this isn't a flaw. It's a significant part of the city's attraction. People watching folks will say hello whether you're drinking a pint in a pub, wandering through the lovely streets, or simply sitting on a bench. The local mentality seems to be pervaded by a sense of familiarity and small-town charm. Dubliners are naturally sociable and never appear to be at a loss for discussion. They also appear to take satisfaction in ensuring that passengers receive the assistance they require and are well looked after. Number 1. Galway, Ireland. Ireland, unlike Dublin, is a really pleasant place. The city of Galway is at the top of our list. With a population of under 80,000, it is considered not only Europe's friendliest city, but also one of the most hospitable cities in the world. People. Galway is a small city, but that just adds to the tremendous sense of community that has earned it the title of European Capital of Culture in 2020. Galway is noted for its passion for music and the arts, with festivals taking place throughout the year. During the celebrations, the distinction between natives and visitors blurs, and everyone joins in. Of course, you can't have a good reputation for hospitality if your food and drink aren't up to par. In addition to the country's well-known traditional pub culture, Galway is the culinary capital of Ireland. Everyone is treated as though they were family here. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to stay tuned to our channel so that you do not miss any of our videos in the future. Remember to comment and share the video, and leave your comments down below in the comment section. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I will see you in the next video.